There's a magpie. It's beautiful. You're beautiful. Life is beautiful. Even though we're lucky going through a tough moment, huh, precious? Huh? Cause like dead ass though, 1 second everything was sunshine, rainbows, lucky charms. Next thing you know, the tower is crumbling, and the sun is still shining while it's doing it. And it's like, and you're like, and I'm like, and I'm like, because if this video found you, we're just sitting there like, what happened to hot girl summer? What happened to hot guy summer? Why is my car broken? Why is my fridge broken? Why is the table broken? Why did I get broken up with? Why did I have to break up with them? Why did my plant die? Why did this? Why did that? Why is everything crumbling? Well, the funny thing is, okay, so specifically me, I tend to provoke tower moments in my life. I tend to like ask for it. By like, remember one time I put Eclipse water in my coffee and I was like, yeah, align me with my highest, most abundant truth and self and da-da-da-da-da. And I'll drink my coffee like a fucking spiritual kombucha, and guess what? Guess whose life changed? Mine. But honestly, it changed in a really sweet way because there was a lot of sweetness to it. So that's kind of why I like to do tower moments, but sweetly. So that way they come to me in like, in sweet ways, and not like my car breaking down, and then because my car broke down, now I receive my dream car. I'm trying not to like manifest the end all be all tower moments. I'm just trying to manifest the like the gentle ones, the kind ones, the oh, I got this job because yay, there's the magpie, it's so pretty. And it's just like receiving blessings, receiving abundance, that kind of tower moment. Because sometimes you have sometimes if I receive a mother plant, I'm going to have to make space for that blessing. Because I'm gonna be so grateful to receive a mother plant, like a plant, you know, like a big ass plant. I'd be super grateful to receive that plant, but in order to receive that blessing, I'd have to make space for it. Why's my nose itchy? What the heck? So let's talk. Because for me, my most recent tower moment was like, one, my manager talking about me, and then two, like personal stuff with family, and then three, like I'm talking like alcoholics, I'm talking like dying grandmas, I'm talking like rough, and sibling stuff. And then on top of that, okay, I'm a love witch. I'm a love bug. I'm just a lover. I'm a love. I find love in everything. I love colors. I love the trees. I love the petunias. I love the cats. I love the squirrels. I love the spiders. I love the flies, even though they annoy me. But I'm like, I love you for whatever reason. I love you for. I don't know why, but I do. It's toxic hate love relationship. We don't want to talk about it. Anyways, what? Oh, sorry, fuck. Okay, so, yeah, I incite a lot of my own tower moments in life, and I should have clocked that, you know? I should have clocked that, but I didn't in time, because I literally had said, Spirit Divine. I said it in the shower when I was washing away my worries. I thought it in my brain when I was doing my what's it fucking called? My meditation. And when I was doing my manifestations, I was writing it down. I was aligning myself and actively making choices to align myself to a higher, more abundant, more blessed and less stressed, more healthy and wealthy, beautiful, thriving, not surviving me. Okay? I'm aligning towards that. But the funny thing is if I want that, then I have to be willing to let go of things that don't serve me up. And the hardest part about me letting go of things is not like old habits. I'll let go of any old habit. I'll let go of any old job if I'm not being treated right. But it's love that gets me so bad. And I low-key blame game. No, I don't really mean to do that. It's more or less like as a child who went through foster care, as a child who their parents were never together, as a child who's been like tossed around from people to people, who was used as a chess piece and between legal stuff. Like, I was more of a chess piece than I was a child. I was a strategy piece more than I was a child. I never received that love. So now for me, like, I did, but I didn't. Now for me, I'm just so keen on finding my love, and I love to experience that, whether it's through loving the petunias or loving the cashier, or like, and just giving them inkling of just more love in their life, because love is a great frequency to be on. And that is where my mindset be at. So my hard thing is, for me, is with loving people, whether it's friends or the lovers or family members. It's the people that I always get caught up and hung up in, because I will always see the best in people. It's so hard for me to see the worst in people. I only see the worst in people if I'm feeling the worst in myself, and that's when I know it's a me thing and not a them thing, typically. But that also is not always the case, and that's one thing that working with Hecate and Hecate personally has really helped me with, because sometimes I just be like literally just lover girling it out here, and then I like need that like tough mom spiritual mentor, and for me, she's great with that. Yeah, so with that, okay, so I was basically literally also prayed to her as well, where I prayed, and it's like, because of that, the bridges I was trying to make homes on collapsed and crumbled out from underneath me, and I've been feeling all stages of grief when it came to the job, for example, because I love that job. I love it so much, and I want to stay there. I want to grow there. It was never supposed to happen the way everything happened, and now all of a sudden everything's like fucking crumbling there, even though I don't know, but I also have like a safe landing for temporary, just because of the frequency that I hold myself in. I am not like too screwed. It's just, I know that I deserve better and I want better, and so now I know I'm not going to stay somewhere where I don't deserve to be treated that way. But I don't need to leave. Like, I could stay on this toxic cycle, but now that everything's been revealed to me, the truth is now seen, I now can act accordingly. But the truth did bring up a lot of feelings, because I was trying to make a home on a bridge. And now that bridge is showing and proving to be rickety. So think of the one like Shrek or My Little Pony, like the rope bridges, the one with like the wood stuff. Same thing though for somebody who I was recently getting very close to over the last couple months. I haven't really brought them up at all because, hold on. For me, like, I go and I move slow. If I feel like I could actually truly love you like my lover, I move slow, because my love is a soul deep kind of love, and I'm not just going to, I try not to do that anymore, and I move slow, and it requires them to be patient and to want to meet me and to be serious about me, and it requires me to be serious about them, because I won't love you if I'm in a lover way if I'm going to have regrets about other things or other stuff. I need to know, because I'm going to love you to all hell. That sounds silly, but yeah. So so after all this stuff, Tower, like itty bitty, like it was like a cake, like a layered cake, like boom, shit, and then we get to the very top, and then boom, I get rejected. And for me, holy fuck, they hit the fucking Pentagon. Because call me Edgar Allan Poe for the way I be Edgar Allan Poe in it, just to go find some love. I just want to feel loved at the end of the day. I love love. But thankfully I'm growing and I'm healing, so now I'm not like seeking it by like literally going to the gutter and being like, Pennywise, are you in here? Please cuddle me. I'm lonely. I'm not doing that anymore. And a lot of us still do stuff like that, and it's just because we want to feel loved at the end of the day. And that's why it's so important to be the person that you want to see, be the change that you want to see. That's why I will spend 5 extra fucking minutes talking to the cashier or complimenting their bracelets. One day I saw this guy's bracelets and I was like, yo, those are so sick. Like, they were like crystal beaded bracelets. And he was like, yeah, I make them. And because he told me that he makes them, now I know where if I ever wanted to go get some, I could go to this art gallery. And I learned this whole thing because I spent 5 extra fucking seconds just to compliment their fucking bracelet. I didn't have to. I could have just got my groceries and left. So thank you. Later. I talked to them. I'm not saying do what you don't want to. I'm just saying be brave and be courageous and be the love that you want to see, because you don't have, for me, that's the funny thing, is because I have cultivated such a loving and healthy environment for me. I now, for example, the last time I got intimate with somebody, I did it because I wanted to. I did it because I was having fun. I was doing it because it wasn't feeling like, oh, I need to do this. It wasn't like or moving really fast type of thing, or anything along those lines. Like, it was literally as simple as, and as somebody who has a lot of trauma, that's why I say the word want, because I get in my mind a lot and I overthink and it's just this whole spiel of things. And so for once in my it felt like for once I was like, nah, this is gonna be fucking fun. And it's not like, mind you, I've had fun before, that fun experience, quote unquote, but they never were fully fun because the person I was trying to have fun with was unhealthy. I found a healthy person, healthy choice, healthy environment, healthy time, healthy mindset, and I was like, hell yeah. And I was just enjoying myself. That's different, where I was not doing that to seek validation or seek love, or anything like that. I was just simply doing it to have a good time. That's why, well, when I got rejected, though, it really hurt because I really fucking cared about this person. I was opening my heart up to them, and was I going about it slow? Was I going about it meticulously? Whatever, sure, but I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't waste my time anymore. And I love them like a friend. Like, the thing that sucks when I received that call too is I was finally like moving faster with my care, and I was ready to actually give more of me because I don't want to be taken advantage of. And so I had this like shower head I was waiting to like give them, and I was withholding some of my time from them a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, just because I knew that they cared for me way deeper than I cared for them. And if I allowed them around me in that sense, like, I didn't, like, they were communicated to the whole entire time, and they knew what they were asking for the entire time. But it's just like, I've gone through so much shit in life at this point where I'm just like, I'm not stupid. If I let you in and around me right now, you're gonna fall deeper for me, you're gonna fall more in love with me, it's gonna be all this fucking shit, and you're gonna fall in love with me harder than I can fall in love with you. And I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm not sure if I can give you the love that you're seeking from me. And I don't even know if you want my love or you just like the idea of love. And so I'm just going about things very slowly. And this person didn't have that patience. And they also kept proving to me why I should be moving slow and not going fast. They kept proving to me that I couldn't trust them over and over. It was very tug of war. They would prove to me that I could lean on them, and they would prove to me, whoa, glitchiness. They would prove to me 1 second that I could lean on them, and then the next second it was that I couldn't. I didn't like that. I did not like that. I need emotional consistency and reliability and safety, and I know what I need. And so when I said, Spirit Divine, take what doesn't serve me, what doesn't belong to me, whatever, right? And that was part of it. At first, I felt so many feelings. Like I said, the 7 stages of grief. Why me? Why was I not enough? Why all of a sudden are you now dating somebody else? Where did this person come from? How long have you guys been talking? Who is she? Like, I have all these questions, all these feelings. I'm angry. I'm sad. I wanted to be chosen. I wanted to be enough. But then at the same time, though, I'm just grateful those things that worked out. They did, because I never did anything I will regret with them. I love them for who they were wholeheartedly, as much as I could at the time. And because I went slow, it allowed them to also not make a rash and impulsive decision and choose me. Uh-oh, she's heating up, and so she's getting glitchy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. So I'm getting a new laptop. I don't know if this is going to affect the video quality itself, But I'm getting a new laptop. Actually, literally, it's resting up right behind it. Just gotta get it set up. But this one's so old, so when it heats up like this, because I've been on this thing all day today, she starts doing this. She's throwing a temper tantrum right now. So I just wanted to finish this video really quick and let you know that I know that they hit the tower. I know that the tower is crumbling. I know that you feel like it's end all be all, like literally what the fuck. I was literally just smiling in sunshine and rainbows and dancing 1 second ago. And now all of a sudden, everything's going back to being bad. It's not back to being bad. You are realigning yourself. You're cracking your back. If you break your wrist, right? Okay, when I broke my wrist, they had to readjust it. They had to put it back in place. So you are getting put back in place, okay? You are good. You are safe. You are okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Like, you deadass are on the right timeline, but that's the kicker of it, is you just have to understand that what you're calling in for yourself means that you have to make a change in life, and sometimes that change in life is going to be things like, oh shit, I was getting vulnerable. I did really want to see where that went, but I am just happy that they're happy, and at the end of the day, it literally pushed me towards finding somebody who makes my heart light up. And now I might be seeing that person today, and it's not even just like an emotional avoidance thing, because me in the past would have been just emotionally avoiding, but me now, me today, no. I'm staying disciplined. I'm posting. I'm staying active for you guys. I don't want to abandon my faith. I'm staying active to my faith as well. I'm feeling my feelings. I'm allowing myself to be sad. I'm allowing myself to be angry. I am gonna go now check on my plants after this, because I know some of my plants need my attention as well. I need to go take care of the litter boxes. I need to go take care of the dog poop outside. There's so much things I need to take care of, because I was allowing myself to feel my feelings. And now that I felt all that I need to feel, I'm gonna continue to feel. However, take that energy and transmute it now into getting locked in, staying disciplined. And yeah, so you're amazing, you're wonderful. Hopefully this does not glitch up the video footage too much. I don't think it will. I think it's just more glitchy on my end, not your end, but who knows. Either way, I'm just so grateful to have you guys watching these videos and being here and on this journey with me. And I know that for me, I'm leading by example, and that's kind of why I speak like the way that I do. So I keep reiterating that just for the new people, because I am very different from a lot of other channelers or other people who very, very much center it on you base and then give some stories about themselves. For me, nah, we're getting into the tea. I'm like your internet older witchy sister, bitch. Unless you're older than me. I have an old soul. Later.